Hey, guess what we did? Jimmy and I bought a church. Bought a church. Bought a church.
Bought a church.
Okay, so this is the classroom side. This is another entrance. And this is a hallway to the sanctuary. And there's 7 classrooms. There's 1, 2, 3. You can see the doors there. All the way at the end is 4, 5, 6, and 7. And Jimmy, do you want to tell what the plan is for this?
This is going to be half garage to start off with. We're going to put a wall about halfway, and then I can clear all this out. And this is where I can do the bulk of the work until we get, you know, a lot of that done. And then we'll be actually just be living down on this side in these 3 rooms.
The lady that we bought this from is still getting her stuff out, so that's what all this stuff is. And this is a furnace room.
Water heater. And then we've got Lori's bathroom. See? And Jimmy's bathroom. So the fellas. Actually, no, we'll rip the toilet out of here and put a shower in one of these. Just to get by, we'll have a shower, our toilet and sink in one, and a shower, or maybe in a sink in another one. So.
And this is really cool. This we can't open it because it's nailed shut. But this is a space between the 2 buildings.
I want to get that open.
And this is our backyard, which we share with the neighbor, which used to be the preacher's house, but that property has been sold off separately, and we'll be putting a fence to separate the 2. And this is a door that goes to the basement, which we're going to come around to the other side and show you. This is the little space between the buildings I was telling you about. That's actually the basement of the church there, and then that is an upstairs, the main levels a building, or a window, sorry. But that little space there, I thought, is really kind of cool. Okay, now we're walking the hallway to the sanctuary. So this is the double doors that you saw from the outside. And when you come in these doors, you can either go to the basement, which we'll go down there later, or you can go upstairs to the sanctuary, which is going to be our main living area. And here it is. It's big and beautiful.
Go around this way. There's stained glass. Some of the stained glass windows. So those will look real nice. And got all these pews we're going to have to figure out what to do with. And then this part right here, these close up like, this is going to be the bedroom in here.
This will be our bedroom.
But these close, this whole thing, this whole section opens up like a roll top desk. But 10 by 18 foot.
This is going to be the master bathroom. Okay, this is the ceiling. They're what, 20 feet tall?
Yeah, it's about 18 foot on the edges, and then I don't know what it is in the middle.
And then there's ceiling fans.
These is all 100-year-old tin ceiling.
Yeah, It's gorgeous. And there's a big air vent in the top above that light fixture. And this is what used to be the pulpit and the choir area. And it's going to be our kitchen. We're going to put our kitchen around here and a big island. That's the plan anyway. There's some stained glass. Just gorgeous. Okay, and now we're walking into this little room off the kitchen, which I have named the pantry. And my pantry will also have a stained glass window. How awesome is that? And then there's an outside entrance here. There's like 5 outside entrances. That's ridiculous. And there's like 40 plus stained glass windows, which is just absolutely amazing. And look at the brick at the top here, if you can see it. It's really gorgeous. It shows through the, what is that?
Plaster.
The plaster. And this is my piano. I'm so excited about it. I was so sad when I had to get rid of my piano when we moved on the sailboat.
You didn't know I could.
All these pews were custom made for this building. They're all curved. See that? And our plan is to use every one of them up and make something out of them. We have some ideas. If you have any ideas, let us know. But Jimmy is planning on building a loft up here in this area, and it will actually extend above where we showed you the master bathroom is. And maybe he can use some of these pews to make a staircase up to the loft. This is actually the front door that we're going out, but we should have came in this way, but it's okay. So this is our little entryway, which is really nice. I'm thinking about putting a small pew here with a coat rack and stuff. And when you come in the entryway, or if you go out the entryway, oh, it's really bright. Yep, this is our street. The house across the street, which is now a house, used to be a library, built in 1911. Okay, now we're gonna go down to the basement. The basement used to be a nursery.
Daycare.
Or daycare, sorry, and is now gutted because the building sat empty for 9 years. And about 6 of those years, I think, it was flooded and nobody checked on it. So the lady we're buying it from actually gutted it. So here's a little room here. It used to be completely finished with flooring and carpet and drywall and ceilings.
There's
paneling, and you can see there were rooms here and they had to tear out. It's huge down here. And this used to be a kitchen. And this was a men's bathroom and a women's bathroom.
All plumbed.
It's all plumbed. This is a little hallway, and this is the door we showed you from the classrooms. And then you can go through here to the furnace room. And the furnaces are here, and they work beautifully. This is the baptismal from the stage. We call it the stage. It's from above. That's pretty cool. It's a little storage room.
And all the wiring's been put up. They got a new panel and sub panels throughout here because it was a nursery. Or a nursery, it was a daycare. They had to put everything up to code. So the plumbing, copper, they took all the knob and tube out and got this up to code wiring, sewer, gas. It's all right there.
It's all ready
it's
for
gonna
us.
be it's gonna be good to tap into that.
What do you call it? Your blank canvas?
That's right, blank canvas. They got all this ripped out of here.
Yep.
Ready for us.
Ready for us to do what we want? Okay.
Took that table out.
Here's another little room, and I love this. The paint work on there, which unfortunately will have to go, but I love that. And there's a little bathroom. It was just a sink there and a toilet there. This is a little tiny room. It's an old coal room. This would be a great little storage room, maybe an extra overflow pantry. Look at all the shelving in here already. It just needs to be cleaned up and painted.
bomb shelter.
And now we're gonna go upstairs to these stairs go up towards the double doors that you saw earlier. And we can either go straight through this door back into the classrooms, or we can go up these stairs into the pantry. I mean, the sanctuary, sorry.
You're fine.